Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to our Civilization 6 Let's Play as Norway. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am enjoying playing it. I really do like Civ 6 a lot, and so it's really a lot of fun to play. Alright, so let's get into it because we don't want to spend too much time talking. We want to spend time passing turns and seeing progress. So I've been thinking about it a bit, and it looks like Hojo is starting to like us a bit more. Barbarossa and Tomiris don't hate us anymore. They don't like us that much. Saladin, of course, doesn't like us. And I'm pretty much choosing Arabia as my next target. And if we look over here, we can see that Arabia is sending a lot of Mamluks over here on my borders.
The more
no one starts a war.
So I am
no one in his senses ought to do so.
Sure.
Without first being clear in his
that
mind
they are going
what
to
he
attack
intends
us.
to achieve by that war, and how
we got military science now. That's nice. I mean, the AI doesn't put this many units near your border unless they're going to attack you. I mean, that's what Scythia did when we had the mega city. So I think we're going to get attacked by Arabia. Here's the thing. If I click on Arabia and I go to actually no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to, oh man, I thought I had a Casus Belli for this. I thought I had a Casus Belli for Holy War. I really thought I did. Wait, what's that last 10 turns thing? Renaissance Industrial. I thought I had a Casus Belli for that, but apparently I don't. I guess he hasn't succeeded in converting my cities because I've been stopping him. So that might actually work out against us because if I, oh goodness, if I can't, I don't have any reason to attack him, I would get quite a bit of warmongery points if I declared a surprise war, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna denounce him or something. So he's got a lot of guys over here. We're gonna attack him. It's gonna be easy to kill him, I think. All of his cities are on the coast. He's only got 3, as far as I can tell. And I can just bring my navy over here and bombard his cities and bombard his guys. Now, I'm hoping that my ships are good enough to actually damage the cities in large enough numbers. You put some frigates here, and we bombard, and then we swap out the damaged frigates and move them so that they won't die. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that. Now, going for ironclads would make that a lot easier. Although I think ironclads are not. Ironclads are melee units. I don't think that they're the... yeah, they are naval melee. So if I wanted to get the better ship, that range, I mean, I really like flight. Flight would be amazing. They wouldn't be able to do crap against me if I had planes. And we want to get to planes because planes, trains, and automobiles. No, planes would be amazing with ships. I can get aircraft carriers. All of my cities are coastal mostly, so that I can place down airstrips and stuff. And I want a battleship. Like, I really want a battleship, though. Battleship would be amazing, but I need oil for my battleships. No, it requires coal. I already have that. I need to get to steel. So, we've got military science. We need to get ballistics. I need to have 2 forts in my territory to boost that. It'll take 4 turns. It'll take more turns to actually build those forts. I do want a fort right here, and I'd quite like to get a fort, but I don't need a fort over here because I've got an encampment. I'd like to get a fort maybe over here, but I don't know. But I want a fort here on this tile right here. But maybe not. It's not the best idea. Actually, I don't think you can put forts in your own territory. I think forts are just for neutral territory. Anyway, so we've got that built there in Ailsin. Let's go through this and actually do some stuff that's going to help us out. I'd like to put a mine. Let's put a mine right there. So send this guy over here. And although wait, no. Ailsin needs food. Wait. Come back over here. Food focus. Doesn't have enough. +1. That's not good enough. We need more food. So you go. Oh, we've got a cattle right here. We're gonna go over there. I already told this guy to skip his turn. Oh, this is another turn. Or should I just buy that tile and do it now? 11 turns. Now we're gonna buy it. 120. Oh, whatever. We make that in 1 turn. Fishing boats. Alright, we'll get this scout. I'd love it if I could get open borders with these people so that I could actually go and investigate their mainlands, because it's all sorts of jacked. They've basically got every tile. So, Anna and Zinga. That's how you pronounce that, I think. You just say Nzinga. Or maybe it is Nzinga, but I've always heard it go Nzinga, or maybe it is Nzinga. I don't know. If anyone knows for sure, let me know. So Germany's landed a settler here. He's not going to be able to put a city anywhere here, and if he does, I'm going to be really upset. So I could cut him off. I could go to Draman. I could purchase this tile right here, this quarry. Let's do it. Just because I'm afraid he's going to actually try it. We'll do that. Now he can't. Okay, lots of places need buildings. We'll build a bank in the Daros because we always need money. We're getting civil engineering here so we can do the farm. We got to get to neighborhoods, man. We're behind on that. We need neighborhoods. What are we gonna build here? What tiles are they working? They're working both of these both of these woods. We actually need a builder to upgrade those with water mills. I mean lumber mills. Blech. We've already got a campus producing lots of science. Shipyard would get us 2 production for 2 gold. It's pretty standard. I really want to get these crabs and fish, but it's going to take a long time. Holy site would be awesome right here, but of course I would rather have the... would I rather have the production of a lumber mill? 3 production and 2 food. I mean, I'm going to have 2 other lumber mills. Maybe I should put one there. Should we get ourselves a little bit of culture and build a theater square? Nah, let's just be uncultured barbarians. Oh, I don't know. Forbidden City would be great, but we're not getting it here. It'd take too long. Oh, man. Privateers. I never actually used them. I think these things upgrade into submarines, which is kind of funny when you think about it. I actually don't know what would be best to build here. The industrial district would obviously be good for production and everything. The only good place to place that in Bergen would probably be right here, because there's a mine there and a mine there eventually. I could also put it over here once these guys move and I can get that tile, because there's a mine here and going to be a mine here. But in both instances there's just one mine. There's just not a lot of hilly terrain to put mines except for you know, over here and, you know, like there and there, if I bulldoze that stuff and put a quarry here. It's out of range of any of our cities. Well, it's eventually in range of Bjarkøy. We'll just hold off on it. I don't really know where I want to put it. We'll build a shipyard in the meantime. Shipyards are nice. Next turn. Or not. Frigates. You just go on alert in case anyone turns hostile. I swear, I don't know why. How are these guys fighting? Are they at war? Yes. Hojo and Barbaros are at war. You know, this would be a good time to go to war with Arabia. Because I know for a fact that it appears that everybody hates Arabia. Just like I do. Yeah, nobody likes him except for Barbarossa, who's not quite as hateful of him. So if I denounce him and go to war with him, nobody's going to help him. Especially now that Barbarossa and Hojo are at war, they're not going to step in. So I'm going to go ahead and denounce Arabia, because I don't like Arabia. Well, let's see. Am I trading with Arabia at all? I don't think I am. Can I check on my current deals? I don't want to wreck any good deals I got going on. Can I view my trade deals? What's the best way? Is there a way to view current deals that are going on with this guy? How do I view all of my deals? You'd think there'd be an easy button that I could push. Espionage. Trade route overview. It's fine. I don't know how to read that. I don't know how to see if I'm trading with him. I don't think that I am. Oh, there we go. No, we're not trading with him at all. We're getting 29 gold per turn from deals. So we're going to go to Saladin. We're going to denounce him like everybody else. It's a good quote that he's got, because that's true. But I am denouncing you. I don't like you. So now I do have Casus Belli. I can declare a holy war. In 5 turns, I'll be able to declare a holy war. It's not as good. It's not as good as these ones, obviously, but he has to take one of my cities or one of my allies' cities or something. So holy war is the best one I've got. In 5 turns, I'll be able to declare a holy war for only a moderate warmonger penalty. So we need to start gearing up for that war. So to do that, we're going to start moving ships over to him. He's not going to like it, but as long as we don't declare war on him within 5 turns, we won't get that warmonger penalty. If he declares war on me because he's upset that I've got all these dudes over here, I really don't care. I'm fine with that. So we're going to move these ships in so that they can blockade him, because he does have some stuff here that he's working some sea tile, I think. I don't know. He's getting something from it. We're going to move these guys in. We've got all these admirals. Do their abilities stack? Like, do their passive buffs stack? That's something I want to know. Santa Cruz provides +5 combat and also moved into Renaissance and Industrial Era naval units. These guys are Renaissance, I believe. Frigates are a Renaissance unit. So we are going to move as many of our ships as we possibly can. That can get there. The caravels are not as useful, obviously, because they can't attack. They're just they're melee. They can't attack his cities. We're going to take it one city at a time. I would like to get a ship over here. That is one thing that I would like to do. And the fastest ship, this thing has 7 movement. This ship is going to be the one that does it. So it's going to come over here. Wait. Come on. It's going to come over here. No, I should be able to hold shift. And then go here. So Barbarossa built the Patala Palace, so I'm not going to get that one, but that's fine. I wasn't going to get it anyway, I don't think. Ugh, you just go there. We're being blocked by this guy. No, don't sleep. I'm going to forget about it if I do that. No, I did it again. Stop it! I keep clicking the wrong button. Wake up and skip turn. Okay. Once this guy's buff is no longer useful, I will retire him. That's a really good it's a really good buff. You guys are just gonna sit there on alert. We're gonna move some more ships. Move this guy over here. This guy, it would take him forever to get there, so we're not gonna worry about him. Okay. So here we are. All of his Mamluks are over here. Unfortunately, I don't have a ship over here. If I can get a ship over here quickly, although it's going to take like 6 turns to get down here, it's probably not going to happen. Then my ship could mop these guys up, but it's not going to happen. We've got bombards. I want to trade places with the musketmen, because obviously, musketmen. That guy's fine. This guy's technically fine. I'll leave him here just because there's a Mamluk there. I don't want to put him in harm's way. This frigate could attack units if they're close enough, but it's probably not going to happen, so we'll move him over here and we'll get him over there to attack the city. Swordsman, upgrade you to musketman. We didn't settle this city for nothing. Although I do have a crossbowman over here, so we'll move him over. Make use of him. And we'll make use of this musketman. We'll send him over here. It's going to take him a while to get there. Skip the turn. We got 5 turns to wait anyway. Fortify you. Skip you because we can't get over there. Next turn. So the countdown to war is at hand. The benefit of this, going to war right now, oh yeah, he is going to declare war on me any moment. He is moving troops into position. We're going to get a settler out of it. These Mamluks, how good are they? I need to see what their combat strength is compared to my musketmen. And my knight. Definitely need to see what the combat strength is on them. Okay, Mariv. What tiles are you working? You're working this one. That's desert. They're working this for food. Mariv is going to have an issue with food, I think. Maybe. They're growing as quickly as they can. The question is, how? Let's see. We have 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't matter what I upgrade. They're not going to be able to work anything. So it's probably better to wait 4 turns to see which one they work. Although I think they're going to work this. They're probably going to work the Plains Woods. I mean, it's got the food. It's got the production. I would want them to work that. But these, it's got the same food as these ones. So we're going to go ahead and build a lumber mill here. It is currently owned by Mariv. 4 production, 1 food once they get their next person. Draman, you need to focus on food so you can grow, although you don't have enough. So you're not growing, that is. They're not working this iron because they have to work food tiles. They're working a lot of coast tiles for their food. This fish would definitely help. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase the fish. And then we need a builder over here now because that builder is gone. So I can purchase one. Oh, there's too many units on this tile. I got to move this apostle. Let's just like rest him. Do I need to rest him on a holy site? I wonder if do they heal faster or rest faster when they're on holy sites? It's always a possibility that I just don't know about. So we don't act. Okay, so this guy's buff is only within 2 tiles. So this guy needs to be closer too. So, well, guys that are here can't actually attack it. The point is that by sitting here, he can't get attacked. So what we need to do is we need to send these guys in positions they can't be attacked. Put that guy there. Now we have all these dudes, all these ships sitting here ready to attack Aleppo. It's not going to stand a chance. Once we declare war, our encampment will be able to start bombarding these Mamluks as well, which is really going to help. I'm going to place this musketman in the encampment, although I do need one in our actual city. I need to get rid of this map pin. We don't need it anymore. Although I usually like to put ranged guys in the cities, so we'll send this guy over here. You can just alert. Really, all those guys can alert. You can come over here. If I had an artillery that had like 3 range, I could put them I could put one right there, just for fun. There's no practical reason for doing it. No. Barbarians right there. I wonder who's going after them. Someone's definitely going after them. Someone's always going after the barbarians. Are they still scrappy? Yeah. I wonder if they upgrade again. Okay. Okay, Christensen. We're going to need to start, I think, producing some more units. There's no good locations for the Forbidden City in Christensen, although it could build it. 13 turns is decent. The wildcard policy slot is why I really want it. Although the culture and faith isn't bad either. I will build some more dudes. Some more frigates. 4 turns. For 2 frigates. Not bad. I could boost it with if I set the industrial, the production focus. But oh yeah, the Hui Teokali. We can put it here once we acquire these tiles. How much does it cost? Only 80. But I am spending a lot of my money, and I am going to be engaging in a war. And so I do want a decent war chest of money, so I can afford to purchase units and upgrade them if need be. Purchasing units if things start to go bad. Although I've got a large faith pool, which I can also use to purchase units. So I should probably increase my faith generation because I can use them to buy units. That's going to be useful for the war. Just buy them with faith. Okay, so what are we producing here? Something useful would be nice. This city already has water, doesn't it? Now, how do I see that? I don't know how to see that. Basically the housing. How much housing does Ailson have? 6. Yeah, it's got water. I'm only going to get 2 if I build an aqueduct, and the only place an aqueduct actually goes. Well, it can go right there. We're not doing anything with that tile at the moment. So, what are they currently working? They are working this. I do want that upgraded. You can go there. Build the pasture. That provides more food, doesn't it? Yeah, more food. So that's going to be nice. Ailton has a food focus. It's still growing slowly. Too slowly for my tastes. One more thing that we can do before we call this episode. Oh yeah, now that we have this quarry, I should upgrade it. Alright, there we go. Let's just finish choosing production so we can get started in the next episode. 2 gold for 2 production. Of course, production is the most important resource in the entire game. Do I want a shipyard here? We're going to produce some ships here, and so that we can get them down here. And so we're going to need some decent production over here. I am a little bit worried about Barkoi. Barkoi, whatever. I am a little worried about it when we get into a war. If he's going to try and come over here and take it, it's not going to be difficult. We have no walls and only one dude protecting it. So what we can do is start the ancient walls. You can't purchase. Yeah, walls you can't purchase. We'll start the ancient walls in Barkoi just because I'm worried about it. And then they are working this. We need to get a builder here. That was a lot of money to spend after just saying I didn't want to spend money. But Barkoi needs it. So there we go. We'll send our musketmen over here. We're getting ready for war against Arabia. As soon as I'm able to do the Casus Belli, we will go to war against Arabia. And no one's going to care because everybody in the game hates Arabia. Literally. Nobody likes Arabia. They've all denounced him. I was the last one that hadn't denounced Arabia, but now I have. So I've joined the club. I'm not denouncing Venice, but I am denouncing Arabia. So if you get that reference, good on you. He's definitely planning on attacking me anyway. So next episode, we're going to keep gearing up for the war. I hope it goes well. I hope our frigate force is able to bombard Aleppo into oblivion. If not, we do have bombards. We are working on ballistics to upgrade to field cannons. So I think we're going to be great. Things are going to go well, and we're going to destroy Arabia. I want to take out all of. I want to take Arabia out, and I want to take all of this stuff. The other people, I may only just take their capitals because that's all I need to take. But I really want to wipe the floor of Arabia. I don't like him. He's been trying to convert my cities. So is Japan. But honestly, because Arabia is sharing this little strip with me, just like Scythia is, and because he only has 3 cities, it's not going to be that difficult to take him down, I don't think. And yeah, we'll see. Because all of his cities are on the coast, I think I really want to take him out. But we'll at least take Aleppo for now, gain the upper hand over him, and set him back a bunch. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and comment down below if you enjoy the series. It really helps, especially since this series gets fewer views than some of the other series. This series needs more likes and comments to make up for it, so I know that you guys are still enjoying it and still want to keep seeing more. So it should get interesting once we actually get into war. Thanks again. Join our Discord if you're interested in chatting. I'm not there as much as I used to be, unfortunately, because of my job, which is going well. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.